Ninth House Tarot Collective. What do you know? What do you know? Welcome back to another episode here. And we're going to get into your career messages. Okay. So this is a timeless message collective, as you know. It will resonate for when you find it. We're going to look at what's going on right now in your career so you can identify whether this reading is for you. And then we're going to look at what you've got coming up as well and clarify them both with tarot. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if this resonates. And check out the description box below on how you can get a reading that is more personal to your energy and therefore more accurate. Okay. So, Spirit, for the collective at this time, what are they looking at or facing in their career at this very moment in time when they find this message? What is going on in their career? Well, we're not taking that because it's, oh, face down. No, it's face down. But it was independence, but we're not going to take that one. So, what is going on in the career for the collective at this time? What is going on at this time? So, in the collective in regards to their career at this moment. Flexibility. So you'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming challenges. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. So I could be connecting here with the collective who are possibly going through some turbulence, difficulty, or changes in their current career, or you could be sensing because the moon is on that card. You could be sensing that that is coming up at the moment. I'm also talking to people who maybe being asked in their career, in their jobs, what they do to be more flexible, whatever that means. So, be more flexible with time, be more flexible with workload, be more flexible in terms of price or, how you position a service or offer a service or whatever it is. Let's get some more for the current energy here, please, for the collective. What is flexibility here in the current energy in regards to their career? Okay, so we've got two more, and that'll be that for the current energy. We've got make it work and reflection that came out together. So make it work. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. So there's something here in your current energy around your career where spirit is saying that you have all the tools to make something work, or you have the skills, all the expertise to make something work for the moment. Stick something out as well is what I'm hearing for the moment. And it came out with reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So there's some kind of resource here that you have in your current career, in your current job, in your current industry, service offering, whatever it is. There's something where you have all the skills required to get something done. There could be something where you are forgetting it. Maybe it's an energy of like there's a hidden gem here in some previous work that you've done or a previous way of doing something, in a historic job that you've done. There's something here where spirit is asking you to reflect on work that you've done in the past because that is where you'll find some answers. And there are that, I feel like spirit is asking you this because asking this of you because there is something about the current energy in whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's work, industry, whatever it is, where you're needing to be flexible, spirit. And I feel like you know this already. This is something that you probably already know or that you felt. There's going to be some changes. There's going to be some changes. We'll clarify that with tarot. And spirit is saying to weather this, you have all the tools to weather these changes. You have all the tools to make something work for now. And the answers are actually in work that you've previously done, in clients possibly that you've previously serviced. Maybe you're needed to go back to clients, tap into loyal clients. Maybe it's in a project that you've done before. Maybe it's about working with the same team that you've worked with before. There's something here that you've done before that is going to help you weather and be more flexible in something that is coming up that you know about or something that you feel is coming. Okay, so spirit, can you give me the future energy on this, please? Show me the future energy on this for the collective in regards to their career. What is coming up for them here after this? the future energy here, please. Oh, I'll take that one. Movement. You'll make good progress now and you'll be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. So there is going to be some movement forward here in the future around this particular issue situation. I am hearing anybody that is feeling maybe things have been a bit stagnant, maybe the things have stopped at the time that you find this reading. At the time that I do this reading, it is Mercury retrograde. So, and actually, there's like 5 or 6 planets in retrograde. So it's Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, and a whole bunch of other ones. My point is, when planets go retrograde, okay, you may want to look because they may be in like your work house, your career house, or your daily routine house, whatever. Um, but when a planet goes retrograde, it can sometimes pause or affect our ability to move forward. It's temporary. So, I mean, whenever you find this, it's a timeless reading. It will resonate for you when you find it. However, what I'm channeling now is definitely the energy of retrogradeness. Tell me more about this new thing in the future or in regards to their career, what they can look forward to in the future. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. I do feel like there is, in the future here, and I feel like it's the near future here, there is going to be an energy of you being able to pick up from where you left off, but slightly better if you have reviewed the works that have gone before, because it's almost like you are picking out the gems of what's worked before, um, and actually using it to now move forward when this energy suddenly shifts. Okay, and one more here for this energy for the future spirit, for the collective, in their career, rewards. Love to see it. Oh, I don't know if I showed you cultivation. I can't remember. Maybe I did. But rewards, you are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. So again, that energy of growth and cultivation. So I feel like in the future, here in the near future, you are going to be in a period of cultivation and growth. It's like I'm seeing like the building blocks of something, the seeds of something. And even if this is something that you've been working on for a while, a career or industry that you've been trying to break into for a while, a job that you've been going after for a while, it is when it finally gets going, it's gonna feel there's going to be movement, there's going to be growth, but it's going to feel like you are cultivating the earth again, and the beginning stages of something, the building blocks of something. At the bottom of the deck, you've got strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So this could look like partnerships. This could look like a mentor in the industry or in the skill with the skills, expertise, or whatever it is that you are wanting to acquire. Okay, so this is really quite exciting. So let's get some more. So we're going to get some more on this current energy around your career. So make it work, flexibility and reflection. Spirit, can we get something here for the current energy around career and work for the collective? For make it work, flexibility and reflection. So make it work, flexibility and reflection. Thank you, Spirit, for the collective. Yes, recon there. Yeah. Something hidden, that's in the reverse. Prophecy crossing and narrow path. Moment of reflection at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, something hidden in the reverse. In the current energy, there is something here that is going to be showing itself. Okay. This could be a person. Um, this could be something physical in the basically is what I'm saying in the 3D for some of you. But for others of you, this is the thing that you will find amongst your old work or your old projects or your old research or there's something that is going to be showing itself with something hidden in the reverse, something that is coming to light here, something that has been hidden up until now, or has felt hidden up until now. This is like finding the answer to something, the answer to a question you didn't even know you were asking, kind of energy. It is going to be revealed. You got prophecy that came out crossing. Now, prophecy in the upright is about somebody that is walking into their purpose, or walking into something that was divinely meant for them always, forever and always. And in the reverse, prophecy is an energy of hindsight, 2020 vision, really reviewing and looking at things about the past, right? History. So again, we've got that energy about the way that you can weather this situation of stagnancy, or whether or prepare for that growth and cultivation period that is coming up, is to actually find something that you've done, something about the past year, something about history, something about reviewing. That is just so strong. And then you've got the narrow path here, which is feeling kind of boxed into something, feeling a bit trapped, feeling like it's all or nothing. This is the only way that you can go. Um, yeah, and I feel I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna check the book for that one because I don't want to miss anything for that one because I cannot remember everything. So narrow path, walking a thin line, no room for mistakes, no wiggle room, only one way to go, keeping to the straight and narrow, conformity, orthodoxy, inflexibility. So obviously we've got a card here of flexibility. So spirit is asking you to be flexible. So the narrow path is an energy that is inflexible. And this is why prophecy is kind of crossing here. There's a bit of an obstacle. It also says not open to debate or interpretation, trouble looming left and right, temptation to stray, a rule follower. So yeah, this is giving me Hierophant energy, okay? This is somebody who has a lot of knowledge and relies or leans on those laurels, as opposed to learning from other people's work, as opposed to learning from the work that they've done in the past, as opposed to trying something new or trying something different. So how interesting is that? And then, as I said, moment of reflection. I feel like there is going to be a moment to pause, and to really review, and that's what spirit is asking you to do. So spirit, when we're talking about this future energy here with cultivation, rewards, and movement, which I've just noticed this, so this keeps coming up for me. Okay, so movement, it's got a horse on the card. We are moving out of the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake, okay, which has really been the sign that has ruled over the collective energy for a year, since last February, I think. Since this February, it's still 2025. Um, so the snake energy is all about shedding, letting things go, the end of cycles, the last bits of a cycle, closing out, removing those false layers, the masks, and removing what isn't serving us, removing what isn't nourishing us, okay? And we're moving into the year of the horse in February, which will be movement and overcoming obstacles and determination, victory, okay, hard work, success, okay? So yeah, that could resonate for you if you're somebody who has been thinking about Chinese zodiacs, or you've been wondering what the Chinese zodiac will be for 2026. I don't know. This could be something that shows up for you in 2026 in terms of movement. When most of the planets go back direct again, which is interesting. So tell me more about this movement, cultivation, and rewards here for the future energy for the collective's career. Clock is ticking and flying high. Yeah. So the clock is ticking. I always read that as divine timing, or the time is now, the time is upon us. Okay. So for some of you, um, you don't need to wait for the Chinese New Year next in 2026 in February. The time is now. Divine timing is here. It's upon you. So I feel like as I do this, we're going through Mercury retrograde in Scorpio 2025, and it will be going direct on the 29th of November, I think. So that'll be the planet to go direct the soonest. So I'm and as I do this reading, it's like the 21st. So yeah, 8 more days. But flying high, this is somebody who's elated. This is somebody who's joyful. This is somebody who's soaring. This is somebody who's successful, flying, no obstacles in their way. Okay, so there's something here. I can see all the rain is gone. Yeah, something for somebody there. Maybe you're overcoming some rainy periods, some difficulty. Okay, you can see clearly now. That time is approaching. Anything else here for this future energy with career? No help here. Came out crossing. Why is no help here? Why is no help here? Fury. Oh, what an interesting energy and desire. Bottom of the deck. So actually, I feel like this is an external energy. There's an external energy here who, with no help here, crossing, this is somebody, and Fury, which came out upright. This is somebody here that may need your help. They may see when you come into some kind of movement again and cultivating things, a period of growth. I feel like there's somebody here who may have some kind of desire for you, whatever that means, and may want some kind of rebirth with you, who may be going through a difficult time and be coming to you for help. Now, when they come to you, 1551, as I look at the clock, when they come to you for help, the reason why it's crossing is there. I don't think that they believe that they can get help from you or you'll give them help. I think they feel that you're angry with them, you've got your, or maybe you will be angry with them when they come in. Um, yeah, so there's this external energy here. At the time that success or movement finally starts to happen for you, that they kind of come in. Okay, now, yeah, it's implied that you know this external energy because they already think that you'll be angry with them, that you won't want to help them. Okay, so let's have a look with some tarot, shall we? So I'm going to do that first, that future energy first. Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh no, actually, thank you, Spirit. I will do. No, I will do the current energy first. Okay, so for the collective here, that current energy, something hidden in the reverse, prophecy crossing a narrow path. Ooh, with flexibility and make it work and reflection. Tell me about that energy here for the collective. Or in career energy, the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is all about getting you out of some kind of period of stuckness or lessons or difficulty, chaos here with the Six of Swords and the Chariot card. This is all about getting you moving again, overcoming some kind of obstacle that's kept you stagnant or overcoming some kind of chaos, okay, that has kept you stuck a little bit. Tell me more about this energy here and the current energy. Yeah, and I feel like you are planning for this. I feel like a lot of you may have felt this energy. You've been planning for it. You know your ships are coming in. You've been waiting. You're ready to move again. That is a card of movement and travel. Tell me more about this past energy. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That's so interesting. So in the past here, in the past, in the current energy here with the Six of Pentacles reverse, this is an energy of something not being given freely to you, or you not giving freely to something. Um, this could also be about a non-reciprocal energy. Okay, so I don't know if this for you is about something to do at work, like you're employed. This could be an energy of possibly you giving everything to your job, your superiors asking you to do more and more and more and more, but then really not giving you anything in return. Maybe it's about overcoming some kind of difficulty or stagnancy in a project where there's a lack of reciprocity and a lack of appreciation for what you provide, and that's keeping you stuck at the moment, and that's keeping you in a situation here where you can't kind of um, find your way out of something. Why? Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles reversed. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed here, please, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed in the current energy for the career? The Four of Wands and the Magician. Yeah, you're coming into some kind of success and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles in the current energy in regards to your career, your work, or whatever it is, how you make money, your industry. There's something here with the Six of Pentacles reverse where there was either something was not offered to you, not given to you, withheld from you. it could be around some kind of step up or level up in a job situation. So maybe you missed out on some kind of promotion, you were overlooked, even though you were told that maybe you would get it. Maybe that's why you felt stuck, that's why you felt stagnant. But this is changing with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician card. This is changing. This Six of Pentacles, whoever made that choice to not offer you the job, to not offer you the contract, to not give something, to not be reciprocal, to not recognize you through offering you what you're worth or what you were due, um, they're gonna regret that because you're coming into some kind of victory and some kind of power. When I see the Magician as well, I always feel like it's a victory over something or a victory over someone or a victory over some other kind of energy because it's you're again it's this is an energy of somebody who's harnessing all the skills that they've learned, okay, all the skills that they have. This is somebody who's calling on all of their expertise, okay, in all areas, not just what they are educated in order to call in some kind of opportunity. So Spirit is saying that there's possibility that it's implied here. There is no Wheel of Fortune or the Justice card, but the Six of Pentacles could have been something that was necessary in order for you to harness some kind of power in whatever it is that you've been working on or working toward. There was something about you needing to tap into or learn another skill that you may have tapped into before, that you may have used before, that has been successful in the past. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like that Six of Pentacles, having not received that offer, not received that whatever it was, that is what is felt made you feel stagnant, and that is what is ultimately propelling you towards really tapping into all the skills that you have, your entire power, your entire skill set, manifesting this opportunity here. So tell me about this near future energy here, please, Spirit, with movement, cultivation, and rewards for the collective in regards to their work and career. Okay, thank you. Oh, the King of Cups. I'm laughing because it reversed and then reversed back. Uh, Listen, I don't know why I'm even surprised anymore. Spirit always shows me that they're here, but it's like it's just certain things just look in the moment like they defy physics. It's like it went and then it came back, and I'm just like, so it was meant to be upright, but that was weird. I wish I could replay my memory in slow motion. You wish that? Ever wish that sometimes? I just want to replay what I just saw in really slow motion, frame by frame, because something ain't something suspicious there. Don't know why I'm surprised. Why is this King of Cups here? For rewards, cultivation, and movement. Why is this King of Cups here for rewards, cultivation, and movement? The Seven of Cups. So there's a masculine energy. Now I could be talking to a masculine energy, so put yourself in the story where you fit in. This could be you. But this is somebody who is considering all their options in regards to something, or somebody that has a lot of options or choices in regards to something. Okay. Tell me more about this cultivation, movement, and rewards for the collective that I'm connecting with. The Emperor and the Nine of Swords. Okay, this this is somebody who's really considering their options because they're trying to work out how to either get out of something, how to make something work, um how to take control of something with the Emperor here. Tell me more. What are these options? Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups? The Nine of Wands. They're scared. The Five of Wands crossing. So conflict and competition here. Some is in the future here in regards to your career or work or whatever it is you do for a living. Somebody is scared here in the future, worried or has some kind of anxiety around taking control and making a choice that they know will bring some kind of conflict here, or they fear will bring some kind of conflict. What is the conflict? Or challenge. What is the conflict? The Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so now we have the King and the Queen of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So we've got two people in the same energy, although albeit the Queen of Cups is reversed. The Two of Swords. I feel like I do feel like there's definitely some kind of movement, cultivation, growth, and success collect for the collective that I'm connecting with. This energy here with this masculine energy, again, it just confirms around the fury that we saw earlier and the what was it? No help here. That is no help here. If I didn't know better, I would say that that is clearly no help here. The Queen of Cups in the reverse can be considered selfish or someone who is very self-concerned. This is somebody who could be considered fickle, gullible, or just choosing themselves. This is someone who's self-consumed, but I don't feel like in a negative way. This is somebody who is protecting themselves. The Two of Swords is like blocking. Okay, is the energy that I get here. This is somebody who is refusing to look or refusing to see or refusing to give time or energy to this masculine energy. So again, this masculine energy is this is what they're worried about, making some kind of emotional option here with the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay, one that could bring challenge, difficulty, and they're afraid to do so. Okay, so what is the advice here? I want to know more about this growth, Spirit. Can you tell us more about this growth here for the collective that I'm connecting with? This movement, the rewards, the cultivation. I mean, yeah, this is a reading about your career, right? And your work and whatever it is you do for work. But there could be something here around the rewards that you get are abundant and prosperous, but not necessarily monetary, okay? It could be this situation, whatever this situation is. Um, Tell me more about success. Oh, Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah. This is possibly the rewards that you're getting is somebody being honest about something, confessing something, or their conscience has finally kicked in regards to something. Tell me more about the rewards. This is someone that has taken a long time to bring some kind of truth to you or to bring anything to you. And tell me more about the rewards here. Tell me more about the rewards. And again, if this could be a boss as well with the Emperor card here. Someone's having with the King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. This is someone that's having an attack of the conscience. Okay, so for example, if you weren't offered a job, if you weren't offered something, they know that they should have offered it to you. This is somebody thinking twice and circling back round to you. Okay, having done the maths here, crossed the I's, dotted the T's, they've realised actually you were the better choice. This is them coming clean, should have picked you, but with the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who reversed. This is somebody who, you may know your worth, okay? You may know that you're second choice here, and it's kind of like, well, I know you recognize me now, but you recognized me then and you still didn't choose me, so tell me more about this rewards energy in the collective. The Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so for rewards, you've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed here. So this is feeling like there's a lack of stability here, or somebody who feels like they don't have status in something, or somebody whose confidence has been affected. Why is this Nine of Pentacles? I'm not taking it, but it is sticking out, the Hierophant there. Okay, so could be connecting with the Taurus placement. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles reversed. For the collective and the rewards here. The Page of Pentacles crossing as an obstacle. Page of Pentacles is an offer. It's a tangible offer. It's a manifestation come to fruition. It could be a new job, a conversation, but it is definitely an offer. This is really an energy that after a period of stagnancy where you weren't categorically were not offered something, not given something, even though it was deserved, you've had a period of time to really review the work that you've done or what you have to offer or the skills or expertise that you have. And if it's not you that's reviewing it, it's this external energy that's actually reviewing it. Okay, so that's just come to me. So yeah, could be a Cancer placement, doesn't have to be. Somebody's reviewing somebody's skills. And in the future here, there is growth, there is cultivation. There's also an offer or an opportunity, because somebody really they know that they did you dirty in regards to some kind of offer, and they want to come in here and be honest with you about it. They could have suffered in regards to lack of status as a result of how this has gone for them, making the wrong choice. Maybe they've lost respect, maybe they've lost some kind of status where they are. But if it's not them, it could also be you, collective, who has lost some kind of status as a result of their bad or dishonest choice. What is the advice here for the collective around this offer with the Page of Pentacles? What is the advice for the collective? I can't ignore that there is, with the King and the Queen of Cups, there is this element here of, it could be emotions or romance, although that's not here very strongly. But it could also represent the field or industry. So this would be fields of like caring, care, emotional well-being, you know, nurse, doctor, any kind of profession where you have a duty of care to people, with the cup, with it being the cup suit, so that could resonate. What is the overall advice here for the collective? What is the overall advice for the collective? Nothing. What is the overall advice? Oh, there you go, Page of Cups. Okay, so there's an apology coming, or there's some kind of declaration of, um, I really would like you for the position, or I really like you. Period. The Page of Cups is an apology. It's also intuition, and there's a lot of water here, so you may feel this coming. Um, it's also a small offer. Tell me, what's the advice here for the collective in regards to this Page of Pentacles offer? Have Strength card. We'll be dealing with a Leo, Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's taking somebody a lot of swallowing their pride to come in and either make this offer or to apologize or to be honest about something. It's taken a lot for them to do that. Anything else in regards to this advice? But this offer with the Ace of Cups, I do feel like it's something that you would love or would want, something that you hold close to your heart, something that you're passionate about. Have a lot of love for, whatever that is. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is something that is going to be really good for your stability here, okay, or give you some kind of stability. Tell me more um about this advice, the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody is coming in with a truth here, but also with an offer. And it's, again, I do get a feeling of them licking their, not licking, coming back with the tail between their legs. Okay, we're saying all the nice things with the Knight of Cups, saying all the nice things. You're the person for the job, you're the person that I want to give the contract to, you're this, you're that, whatever. But with the Queen of Swords, they're being honest, they're telling the truth, which is what they should have. This is the energy they should have led with in the first place, instead of the Seven of Swords. So got Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this could lead to a romantic connection, or it could be related to a romantic connection. There's a hell of a lot of cups on the table, so I can't deny that it's here. I can't ignore that it's here. So it could be related to romance in some way. Take it as it resonates. But primarily, I mean, there's a lot of pentacles here now as well. So this is something that is coming to fruition, coming to manifestation here. It is going to be difficult for them to kind of circle round to you. But they will be being honest with you about how they feel, or about your fit for this, whatever it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, collective. Okay, let me know in the comments if that is your reading. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.